Hello from the other side, CJ here. So Vivo's latest V series lineup just got bigger with the addition of the Vivo V70 FE. While it's most likely gonna be the more affordable sibling, we think it doesn't really skimp on features. For starters, it boasts a 200-megapixel main camera with quite flexible shooting capabilities, a large 7000 mAh Blue Volt battery paired with 90 watts flash charge, and an added flair from Vivo and PopMart Z Siga collab. That said, we're going through a list of things that we like about this phone so far. Let's get right into it. When we hear about a new Vivo V series phone, it's almost always about delivering capable cameras. That expectation still holds true for the Vivo V70 FE. It boasts a dual-rear setup with a 200-megapixel main camera paired with an 8-megapixel ultra-wide. Up front is a 32-megapixel selfie shooter. Notably, the main camera features a larger sensor than last year's V70 Lite, allowing for a wider range of shooting capability. For one, it allows capturing photos at up to 5 times zoom, and the quality is decent without needing even a telephoto camera. Second, it brings upgraded multifocal portrait modes, recreating focal lengths from 23, 35, 50, and up to 85 millimeters for that sweet close-up shot. And with AI Super Zoom, we noticed that shots taken at up to 10 times zoom still deliver some respectable clarity. This being a Vivo phone, it also comes with some other nifty AI features both inside the camera and Albums app. We're glad to see that AI Magic Weather and AI Magic Landscape are still here. These features allow for tweaking the look of your image to different seasons and optimizing your landscape shots to make them as stunning as possible. Capturing videos also get a nice upgrade, with the Vivo V70 now supporting optical image stabilization, or OIS. So even when shooting 4K content at 30 FPS, the footage remains stable. Plus, if you're taking portraits under low lighting conditions, there's still the Aura Light feature to boast some ample lighting to your shots. Despite maintaining its slim profile, measuring only 7.59 millimeters, the V70 FE actually packs a 7000 mAh Blue Volt battery inside. If our research is correct, this is the largest battery capacity so far for a Vivo V series model. Thumbs up for that. That said, we're expecting more than 20 hours of battery life since the standard V70 with a 6500 mAh battery garnered 27 hours and 35 minutes of uptime in PC Mark Work 3.0. We'll find out the exact numbers once we get to our full review, which will come up soon. As for charging, the V70 FE supports 90 watts flash charge. We honestly like it when Vivo keeps bypass charging enabled for all of its recent smartphones, including the V70 FE. In case you don't know, bypass charging lets you set a threshold of how much charge your phone's battery receives. For example, if you set it to 20%, the battery will only charge up to that level, and the phone will then draw power directly from the wall outlet. The benefit? It keeps the phone temperature lower, even when you're using it while charging. By reducing charge and discharge cycles, it helps maintain battery health in the long run. So it's a really thoughtful addition, especially if you're the type of person who's always on your phone all day. The phone software has also received a much-needed upgrade. Instead of FunTouch OS, the V70 FE ships with Origin OS 6, based on Android 16 out of the box. If you've used a Vivo phone powered by FunTouch before, you can definitely notice the difference. Everything looks visually better with glass aesthetics, updated icons, and UI, and it feels a lot smoother with more optimized animations. You also get tons of new customization options, including some exclusive content from Vivo and PopMart Z Siga collaboration. Not only does this beloved character appear on wallpapers and lock screens, there are also exclusive photo borders in the camera app to add some cutesy design to your snaps. The OS is also much more interactive with the addition of Origin Island. For some context, it makes use of the selfie camera notch where various notifications and live activities pop up. I find this extremely useful for when I'm listening to music. I can just tap on the Origin Island and control the playback right there. Overall, we really like the aesthetics and new functionalities from the Origin OS 6. I especially appreciate the consistent blur effects throughout the system. They're beautifully implemented without noticeably impacting day-to-day performance. And speaking of performance, the phone is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7360 Turbo. Our unit comes with 8GB of RAM, plus additional 8GB of extended memory, for a total of 16GB, paired with 256GB of internal storage. It's a mid-range chip, but it's more than capable of handling a wide range of tasks, from productivity apps and entertainment, to phone and video capture, with some gaming on the side. The next likable thing about this phone is its display. The Vivo V70 FE sports a large 6.83-inch flat AMOLED display, with a crisp 1.5K resolution and up to 120Hz refresh rate. And notice the bezels? Aside from being thin, we also like that the bezels look uniform all around. If you're outdoors quite often, then you'll appreciate that the phone actually peaks at 1900 nits in high brightness mode, or HBM. That means the screen is still fairly visible under direct sunlight. A major addition to the V70 FE is it's now using symmetrical dual stereo speakers, improving the overall multimedia experience. It delivers a more balanced audio, as well as a more immersive audio experience for movies and games. Of course, we can't ignore this loud yet elegant design of the Vivo V70 FE. Our unit is in this muse purple colorway, and as you can see, it has this subtle gradient shimmer, and the overall colors adjust dynamically based on the angle. It's also available in ocean blue and urban silver if you want a more sedate look. The camera decal has also gotten smaller, which is actually a welcome change as it's more minimal, reducing visual clutter. It just complements well with the back panel design. For extra peace of mind, the Vivo V70 FE is IP68 and IP69 rated for dust and water resistance. Mind you, that's already a flagship level protection where you can technically submerge the phone in clean water for up to 2 hours at 1.5 meters depth without it taking any damage. That said, as we always remind you, this protection is only an added safeguard and can degrade over time. It's still best to keep your phone away from water and harsh elements whenever possible. So those are some of the nice features that we spotted on the Vivo V70 FE so far. From its capable cameras down to its software experience, there are plenty of solid features to see with this new model. And at the end of the day, the Vivo V70 FE seemed to deliver where it matters the most for everyday use. In our opinion, it performs just as good as its higher-end counterparts. Stay tuned for our full review, which will come up very soon. Well, that's it for this video. What do you think of the new Vivo V70 FE? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Find this video helpful or informative, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the bell icon to notified for our future uploads. See us on the socials, that's Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, and seeyoucontech.com for latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been CJ, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! See you later!